I have no financial interest. So this is the electrodes placing on the skin to record ERG. What we need electrodes, we need stimulation of eye by light, we need electronic recording device. The clinical protocol is preparation of the patient by following ICF standard, and then we analyze the ERG and report. The electrodes for recording are active electrodes, reference electrodes, and ground electrodes. The skin reference electrodes can be used in kits, but it has less amplitude. Electrode stability is maintained by a good connection, and it not only decreases impedance, but also it is it causes the electrode stability is maintained by a good connection and it decreases impedance. More impedance means more noise and wrong reading. Electrode is kept clean to avoid infections and also for reusability. Cleanliness also decreases impedance. Recording active electrodes are in the contact with the cornea or nearby bulbar conjunctiva, and they should be used for standard full field recording, FFERG. There are contact lens electrodes, conductive fibers, foils, and conjunctival loop electrodes. Conjunctival loop electrodes are used most frequently. For good recording by active electrodes, ensure use of non-irritating, non-allergenic, ionic, conductive, and relatively non-viscous solution. Ensure good ocular contact to ensure proper electrode impedance. We should define both normal values and variability for our own laboratory. Contact lens electrodes are centrally transparent with an optical opening which works like a lid speculum. It gives the best recording. The recording is stable with highest amplitude. Types of electrode. Skin electrodes are mainly used in children. Corneal ERG electrodes are monopolar jet contact lenses. Burian electrodes are bipolar. DTL electrodes are most commonly used electrodes. Gold foil electrodes. Reference electrodes can be incorporated into the contact lens speculum assembly when you are using bipolar electrodes like Burian electrodes for stable configuration electrically. These electrodes can be placed near each orbital rim or earlobe or forehead. Ground electrode is a separate skin electrode is attached to an indifferent point and connected to the ground. Typical locations are on the forehead or the ear. Now, what is actual electrical impulse? Active electrode captures action potential changes and impedance, while reference electrode captures impedance only. So, actual electric impulse is A minus R. The ERG jet electrodes are disposable, monopolar contact lens electrodes. You can see the gold foil on polymethyl methacrylate with lead wire. There is ease of insertion. The movement of the lens during recording and absence of lid speculum contribute to variability of the recording, reduced possibility of eye infections. The gold plating on this type of contact lens electrode etches off with time. Burian Allen electrode is bipolar reusable contact lens electrode with built-in lid speculum and lid wire. You can see in the picture. It is customizable to various sizes. It is ideal for testing infants. This is a reference electrode is built into this electrode and the conducting coating of silver granules are present. But this is expensive, very expensive. PMMA shows variable degree of blurring, so it is not suitable for recording pattern ERG where image clarity is vital. This is used for full field ERG and very costly. DTL plus electrode, this is it has a conductive thread 50 micron and it floats on the corneal surface. It has negligible mass, low cost, disposable, convenient to use and clear image, no interference with pupil or optics. You can see in the picture, it gives very reliable ERG recording, and best part, it is well tolerated by children also. Gold foil electrodes is useful when you can't use a contact lens electrode or when you don't want to anesthetize the cornea. ERG amplitude will be substantially affected by this electrode, but it requires an adapter. The reference and ground electrode, you can see the picture, the cup of the electrode should remain cleaned and it to be filled with jelly for better conductivity while doing the test. The skin part is prepared properly for the reference and the ground electrode. We have no financial interest, but we use this new prep. The cup of electrode is filled with the jelly and attached for better conductivity, the 1020 jelly. We have no financial interest. One side has channel 1 with active reference and ground electrode attachment. Other side, channel 2, has also active reference and ground electrode attachment. Bottom of connectors showing attachment for active reference and ground electrode. Test for one eye, use one channel. Test for two eyes, use two channels. Now, computer monitor tells us in what stage of investigation we are in. This is a machine at a glance. You can see it, and the computer monitor guides us also. You can see there are two types of stimulators, pattern stimulator and flash stimulator. You can see the check is pattern stimulator and the Ganfield bowl for the flash stimulation. The mobile chin rest is to be placed in front of the monitor, and chin rest with monitor and fixation point. This is the picture. This is the monitor displaying the
random pattern of multifocal.
Actually, random pattern for multifocal ERG. This is the electrode with one eye closed for full pattern ERG. This is the side view to show the electrode. This is the chin rest removed and the Ganfield ball in action for the flash stimulation. This is the picture of baby flash. This is the picture of closer view of baby flash for babies and unconscious patients. This is the Ganfield ball, a closer view. This is the movable chin rest which is attached in other place when it is not required. This is the different electrodes put in different places in different tests. Recording the ERG. For that, the test procedure is explained to the patient and the pupil is dilated fully. Size of the pupil is recorded. Patient dark adapted in a dark room with an eye patch. The electrodes attached with a dim red light in the room, and we start the test. The electrodes are attached and we follow the guidance which is coming on the computer screen. The safety information of the machine is the printer and external USB hard drive should be connected via Wi-Fi, and if disconnected, it should not be tried to connect while test is going on. The automatic window updates to be deactivated. The dark room should be kept properly dark. Disconnect the power supply if any cleaning or repair. It should not be connected to an extension cord. To use external drive to have regular backup. A password should be used to protect the patient data. The safety informations are further continued. The electrodes should not be attached to damaged skin. Patients should be explained about the procedure. The waste should be disposed in the household waste. Now, the A wave of ERG is a negative wave. It is formed by rods and cone. B wave is the positive wave. It is formed by bipolar and Muller cells. The oscillatory potential on the ascending limb of B wave is formed by amacrine cells, and the descending limb of B wave is formed by ganglion cells. Now, this is the maximal response, and it is recorded as we record implicit time, which is expressed in millisecond, and we record amplitude, which is expressed in microvolt. Thank you. Now I invite Dr. B.P. Kashyap to talk on ERG, full field ERG and multifocal ERG.
Thank you, Dr.